Salutations, good evening, and welcome, players, and of course, the stream viewers. Welcome to the Low-Elo tournament by SpawnRight. Joining me is Zen, the proud management, of course, and the owner of SpawnRight. Let's hear more about it from him.
Hi, hello everyone, and so you guys must be wondering, right, why are we trying to host this kind of event? So let me just go back a little bit and explain what is Spawn, right? Spawn is basically esports company which is trying to esports media company which is trying to help build a tracker for games like BGMI, Valorant, and etc. to be able to track all kind of esports and tournament action that is happening throughout the country. Now, why are we doing a low elo tournament? It is because for the sole reason why that the low elo community is so underappreciated in terms of all these competitive aspect. Because any kind of player who is from the rank of bronze to silver to gold, they're not able to compete in a big tournament because of the immortal players. So we're trying to facilitate a good experience of all these players so that they can also get the taste of what kind of feel or how it feels to be able to compete in a big tournament like this. And coming off from that, I would like to know Dave's opinion on how does he feel about casting a tournament like this.
I mean, that's quite a wild take to be certain, because from my experience, I've only seen a high tier players play and hit those quick no scopes, perhaps even inhuman reaction type sort of shots, and you could basically predict the sort of gameplay that you will require to be in the top 500. But what I have never seen is a low elo tournament. This, I must admit, is unique, not just for me, but Valor community, hell, the gaming community to be certain. You're basically telling a lot of average individuals to just come play the game, which you used to play casually but competitive for once. So now they're going to be put in a wild area, a wild battlegrounds to see how exactly they perform. So I'm quite frankly excited to see how these players will perform. I'm curious though, what exactly do you believe your expectation is of this tournament, Zen?
See, being someone who has already competed in esports, especially for Valorant, I know what to expect and from good players and from actually from esports players. But players who play Valorant casually, to be honest, I have zero expectations because I don't know what to expect. Because from a person who has climbed up the ranks from silver and bronze to immortal itself, the kind of stuff I've seen through my process of climbing up the ranks is just crazy. So I'm hoping we'll get to see something interesting and like really extraordinary, like something that you don't get to see every day.
That is true. I must admit that even the consumers, even the viewers over here must be excited to see what exactly do we have in store. And for the first match, we have on the attacking side Aimless and on the defending Magenta. From what I can hear, the match will begin soon enough. It's going to be a best of one. Going to take place on Ascent, of course, the best map there is for the moment. Servers are, of course, going to be on the Southeast Asian area. So let's see what exactly we have coming up. Zen, what do you believe is the match lineups going to be from both of these teams? Because they're low elo players. Do you think they'll play the meta, or are they going to switch things up a bit?
I guess there's a slight issue. I'm pretty sure the map was bind. I guess yeah. Like we'll just get it done real quickly.
Oh, so we are not only having a casual experience in the tournament, but also a casual experience in the castles desk. So that is indeed fun. So yeah, it means that we're basically going to be on a stalling time for the next a minute and a half. I do apologize for the inconvenience, but that's how we roll, and that's how it's going to be for the time being. So relax. There's no rush. We're over here. Match is on the ready. The dish is ready. It's heating up. Sit tight. We of course going to be switching over to the next map, which was supposed to be the first match. And once again, repeating, attacking is Team Aimless, defending is Team Magenta. A good reminder, these are low elo players. We're not looking at the top of the cream. No, 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 dear goodness. No, we're looking at the bottom of the barrel. We're going to see people who have been in the iron category for 3 goddamn seasons and still managed to stay there. Now, I mean no disrespect. These people have a life, which is why I respect them in that regard. But I'm still curious. What exactly is the gameplay that's going to come up over here? So the match is going to be bind. Zen, what do you believe? How do you think that the gameplay is going to be over here? Because these are low elo players. What's the comparison like according to you?
Honestly, like the usual common bind is pretty simple, right? You have a double duelist, a brimstone, or maybe a KJ, and maybe Sova, right? That's the usual comp that you get to see in all these lobbies, right? But these guys right over here, right? When I was doing the video for them, and I saw that these guys were trying to like plan it out and decide what comp they want to run, what kind of situation they want to be in. So these tacticness, right? These people are trying to be tactical about this whole event. So to be honest, I'm really hoping to see something new because maybe they're not that experienced in esports, but they are for sure passionate enough to be able to try new stuff on the go.
Most definitely, because I believe since this is a low-elo tournament, players over here, their main experience comes from perhaps competitive game modes or any form of small team skirmishes that they might perform in pub matches. So we have really seen them perform in big level esport leagues. So I'm curious what sort of lineups we'll be seeing. Now, from what I can see at the moment on the attacking, Aimless as usual. Defending is going to be Magenta. Lineups, usual. We have a few information bound characters, a few duelists, and a few supporters. But we haven't really seen anyone confirmed it at the moment. So in a minute, we will see what the lineup is. And I believe that in turn will allow us to have a better idea of how exactly it's going to play. Now, Valorant is one of the kind of games where if you select the agent, you're going to have to be stuck with that, not just in the first half, but also the second half of the match. So you're not just taking into mind what the gameplay is going to be like in the short term. You're also trying to think, okay, I'm picking this character for defense. I'll also have to see how it works out on the attacking side. So that is another aspect that we're trying to keep in mind. Zen,
Yes.
what do you mean?
Sorry. What do I
What do you
mean?
mean? Yes, what do you mean? And
I'm
why?
a proper controller main. The most amount of hours I have is on Astra. I'm one
An
of those
Astra
geeks
tryhard.
that yeah, precisely. I'm one of those guys who basically uses my Astra util and pushes the smoke and gets kills and maybe I mean my teammates would disagree with the term maybe, but yeah, maybe die.
Maybe that. There's a 50-50. That's a big
Yeah,
maybe.
I
Oh,
mean something like that. So
there
as
we
for
are.
the lineups that we can see right now, Dave, on the attacking side from the team Aimless, we have
We got Jet, we got Vines, we got Gecko, we got Omen, and most importantly, we got so you can't go wrong with Reyna. A good duelist, and with the Reyna in his hand, team wipe instantly. On the other side, however, we have a Jet. We have that Mark, we have a Viper, we have a Gecko, and most importantly, we have a Breach. So I'm not really seeing any Sova. That does beg the question.
Aimless
And
is the attackers, right?
yeah, on the attacking, we do have Aimless. On the defense, we have Magenta. So as we see, 5 seconds left until the map does open up. We have the lineup coming in. It seems that the attacking side, the entirety of it, which is going to be Team Aimless, is going to be lined up on side B. Entering in forefront, front side taking in, is going to be nothing, none other than Reyna. Breach, however, is holding that particular angle, seeing if he can get the pick. Does see the opponent. He knows there's going to be shot over there. First shots have been fired. Gets one shot in. But smokes come up. Can't see much. Blind and he goes. One shot. First kill. Fast blood comes in from Venom. Getting this headshot on Professor. He will be saying goodnight. The first half for the time being. But they're all lined up on hookah. Let's see what exactly is the line over here. Because we're seeing all these teams gathered up in the same position. They're basically hogging out this nest. Now, are they going to commit to this side is the question. Does see him trying to get the shots in. Does get a good bits of bullets in. But no kills. No confirmation on that. Peek from Shreyas. Get the kill in from Lost. Good night. Backing up from HP. Into the teleporter. See you on the other side. Site A. Here I come. Naked Banana getting the shots in again. Another kill for this classic. Next going to be down. One more down. It's going to be one. Oh, it's a 2v4 now. Two players are going to be low HP on the attacking side. Aimless. Not looking too good, but that's not going to be an issue, for they have this under control. Defenders. Magenta are aware that bomb has been planting on site. Now this is where the match takes a complete flip side. Now the attackers have become the defenders, and defenders are the one retaking the site. Venom Slowly peeking the corners. Trying to see if he can get this point in. He has heard the sound. He knows it's going to be a play in the corner. Peeks it, gets the shot in, head tap. 1 down. 3 more to go. 1 more. Oh, he's missed the shots. Oh no, greatness. No, he missed it. But the trade does come in. Last man starting to revive. He's going to make it. He's running in for the defuse. He's been spotted, but no. GG's for him. First round will go to Aimless.
That is one crazy turn of events that we just got to see right now, Dave. I mean, first they were trying to hit up on side B, but seems like after getting that big and then getting that man down on an equalizer, from the side of Lost, that quick TP was the right decision, and that is, I mean, seemed like the right decision, but ultimately Aimless was, yeah, from the side of Shreyas, TP was pretty good.
Indeed.
But right now we can see this Aimless switching up to on A side, but unfortunately they are
caught up over here. I am curious because they have the money to buy the equipment. They will use it to the full degree, but they're trying to eco. The defenders are trying to eco it. Will this work out? Apparently no. It's 4v1. Last man standing. Excuse me. So your team is dead. Your last man standing. What does he have anyway? Can he have eyes on last man standing? Oh, he's got a classic. Okay, good night. Blinds him out. Get the hat tap. He got 1 kill. He got lucky over there. No doubt about it. There's no way he can pull this out. Don't kill the baby boy. Come on. It's alright. He's blind. He's not deaf. He's not deaf. Sees him. Oh, almost had it. Head tapped. Good night. See you next round. Round 3. We will go to round 3 now. Vandal in hand. We're seeing a good amount of skins coming in as well. Psycho. We have him on the sides playing Omen. Now, what this means is that there were 2 ecos in succession. So the defenders have enough money saved up to afford some good old rifle. The attackers, oh brother, you know they're already decked out. What more can you ask of a man who has already typed him out to the brim? He has his equipment filled, his pockets full of grenades, his hand full of rifles, bullets all over his knees. We're going to be seeing them coming up on site A, however. 2 entry points, just taking up the showers. As for Reina, he's holding up. He's going to be on the aggressive side. Does come the smoke up. Smoke's going to be up. Bottom, hat down, missed it. D-Rax says goodnight to Reina. You're not getting the kills today, buddy. 30 HP. Toxin's low. Blinds him out. Almost had it, but hey, that's not a confirmation kill. On a 4v3 now.
I'll take it.
1 more trap. It's 3v4. Not looking too good over here for Team Magenta. You gotta get that game running, buddy. And we need those shots in yesterday. Nice. Good venom. Let's get the beacon. Now the plant has already taken place. It's a 2v3 scenario. One ultimate available on Gecko. He's gonna have to hold side with his teammates. Venom out in here, but sees the opponent. Tries to get the flag in, but too late. Triple kill from Shreyas. Get more though. That's a quad, right? That's gonna be good enough for him. 4 kills. That's all you need. What more can you ask for? Round 4.
in a low-elo tournament. This is kind of becoming sus in my opinion, Dave.
I agree. You see anyone doing good, you're like, that's not allowed here. What are you doing? How dare you come into? How dare you play good? This is a fun zone. You can't. This is not a no fun zone. Get out of here. Let's see round 4. I'm seeing Magenta get steamrolled completely piled out. Now they are of course trying to play a split strategy. That means 2 players. Most of the players who are able to get the site's controller is going to be positioned on site B, while the majority of the dudes is going to be on site A. Shots do sound alarm echoing throughout the map. Professor pushing up front. 30 bullets. Kind to the dead end. There's a lot of snob on his face. A bit too late to react, but Magenta's turning the tables are right over here. They've taken up the lead. It's a 4v2 scenario. Spikes
1
with
enemy
him.
remaining.
Last man standing knows his location. Venom with a deagle is good. Old shot. Oh, he's been missed out. Bye-bye. Good night. Xerox seeks. Runs out. Smokes him else. Oh, smokes himself in.
I got the spike.
Goddess Vanda. Prism. Forsaken. Vandal. 21 bullets. 1 in the chamber, 20 in the magazine. Let's see him perform. Has a upward dash ready. Fakes the plant. He has been heard. Knows there's going to be 1 player coming in. Breach. Having heard the commotion. Oh, there's a real plant this time. There's this flashbang. Missed it. Knows he's forgotten to corner. Gets a shot in. And that's just barely. Nox will flip it in. First victory point for Magenta after a long while. Now I was wondering when the bank statement would open up. Finally, they've made the first investment. Score 1-3. Let's go, Magenta. The chat's cheering for you. I'm seeing a lot of chat cheering for Magenta, not enough for Aimless. And I gotta say, for a team named Aimless, their aim is pretty goddamn good. So, pretty good over there. Thumbs up from me.
The fact that a lot of teams in this tournament have registered as a solo player and then they're grouped up together as a team, and Aimless is one of those teams who were basically solo registration. So basically, all 5 players, they don't know each other.
There's that. So that means that we're looking at a team of rogues, mavericks, people who don't really know each other, but were put together. It's a solo competition that they're trying to play out over here. The entire place is going to be on solo. We have Reina playing the big brain game of 10 IQ, staying in the spawn, not doing anything, completely aware that her team can take care of it. While the team pushes forward, doing their best, getting shit on completely, dying left and right. While Reina does her best at going AFK in spawn, she's doing a great job, not pressing left click, not pressing AD. She's doing such a great job at the moment. Top tier AFK gameplay over there. Zenix in the showers. Oh no, wait, there's the opponent on the right side. Doesn't clear the angle, and oh no, he's gonna be caught off guard. Not an issue. Spotted, oh my goodness, Venom will save his ass. Oh, Reina's back. One more dead. As an operator, leaves 2 players. Heaven, smoked down. Second point of entry by Tyson.
Spike's here.
On the go. Spikes for them though. Picks him up. Gets the enemy bot. No, too late. Psycho's got the better string over here. Gets a shot in. Last man standing. Venom. The out. Bye bye. Good night. 3 kills, and I'll take the victory to the next round. Round 6.
The enemy only looks composed. Their hearts tell a different story.
That kind of turned out to be very pretty intense.
I was completely hoping that Magenta would turn it around. They had the operator. They had the skills. Hell, even Reina went AFK for the match. And still they lost that one. But I suppose that is how
Seems like, if we look at the scoreboard, right? Seems like for Team Aimless, Shreyash is doing all the heavy lifting, being at a score of 10-2.
I agree. There is definitely an aim diff though. The game is heavy as Valorant. The aim reigns supreme. Single player plays do come in handy. As we do see, there's the moment. He has been stunned out though. Doesn't really know that he has been caught off guard. Carefully naked, but another point push it in. Loss does taken down by Xenox. Nox will answer politely with a bullet to the head. Psycho cleaning on the sides. And a 4v4 situation. There's also a on both sides. Zen is already on the side, though does know there's bound to be a player on the side. Tries to go for the peek over the head. Too late, though. React will get the kill. Venom back here. It's going to be Venom. He's the opponent. Too late on the shots. Misses all of them. All of the shots have been missed out. Last one setting Xenox. 1 kill. 2 players remaining.
One enemy
Make it 1. Omen's already down, though. In a 1v1 scenario, it's going to be Nox against 2 blitz. Chance taking place, though. There's no time left. The time's already down, though. He's going to make it count. Now. Locked out. 50% done. Shots in. There's a tremor. Gets a kill. Does he have time though? Does he have the time to defuse?
Clutch.
Just barely. MVP's gonna be Nox for this round. Well played by him. Nox Zod on top of the board.
I'm great. You're welcome.
Man's got talent to bring this around, and we also see that he has the ultimate available. So that means if there's a plant taking place on one particular side, he can make the play to perhaps change it. Question stands. He is on the defense, and on the attacking side, sure, it helps defend the plant, but on the defense, it's completely flip side. How do you use a weapon of mass destruction as defense? But let's see it turn. Let's see how that pans out. Shields are down. Professor on the forefront, ready. The Phantom, Iraq. Good nonsense. First blood has come in. Tyson picks out Shreya's. Venom on top of the map. That's one. It's got to be played over here. Does get taken out by Xenox though. T-Rex is down. That's 3v3 now. But not so soon. Tyson with a double or triple actually. 2 plays left on both teams. Magenta is only half rounds behind the enemies. Plant hasn't taken place, and he has the ultimate to make it count. There's a plant. There's the ultimate as well. There's the next stun. They're not gonna get it today. Last man standing. They don't know his position. Omen has the advantage.
One enemy remaining.
One down. Last 1v1 scenario. Has the ultimate ready as well. Has a spike trying to back it out. Will he make it? Lost. Push him. GG's. And the quick turn of events. Luckily, Omen's ult did not really take place, but that was so soon. In the end, the insane clutches and high adrenaline gameplay. That's what we played as well. That's what Valorant is for. That's what you seek over here in Low-Elo tournament at GameSpawn. No, right spawn.
I mean, they are for sure like spawning in the right
Out of
places.
my way.
Well, like, my apologies, spawn right. So get used to the names. They will try to push up short again on the A side. Zenny has ulted. Of any use though.
Is that a arena lurk we see?
Seeing right now.
That's definitely arena lurking.
No tap, no tap, no tap, no tap, no tap, no tap, no taps. Blinds, still no taps, and he will get one tap instead. Spring to the body, so no taps over there, but yeah, he's dead. Yeah. On the bright side, all of the opponents are at side A, so they have B for the taking, except for one B. Wrong.
Right there.
One made the play previously, but in a 1v4 scenario, there's not much he can do. Save our boy, get that man out of there. Tyson doesn't know he's over there, does get a few bullets in. Blast taking place. Oops, skipper doesn't really shot. Why did he not shoot the opponent? He's in his open side, but got out. There's the peak. And oh no, they're open for the taking. Fish is in the battle. On the ready. There's the ultimate. Jammed primary. Switch to your secondaries, people. We're gonna see some pistols in here.
One enemy
Scenario.
remaining.
Last man standing on the defense.
Last player standing.
Else out. 1v1. Lost. It's the last game for you, buddy. Get that kill, and apparently now Naked Banana runs it back, gets the kill, and clutches out with a save on his weaponry as well. GG's. Score 3-5. Let's see what the economy is looking. Oh, okay, never mind. Economy is not looking good at all for Team Magenta over here. They're having to be restrained with stingers and shotguns alike. Not just any shotguns, secondary shotguns. Can you believe it? The disgrace. The apostasy. But we make do on the attacking side. Team Aimless, 5 assault rifles. We're looking 4 vandals and 1 silenced weapon. That's going to be your phantom. So let's see how this works out. I'm certain Aimless is going to be swiping the slate clean completely. No doubt on that. Yeah. My question is how exactly they're going to take it. And Magenta has proven themselves to be quite tenacious from time to time. So there's a good possibility they might turn it back. For the time being, we're seeing the matches do line up over there. Carefully, they're not trying to slice. Double hand is going to be about. Caught up, not dead. Dash available on the ready. Takes it out. Peaks come in. Oh, D-Rag's going to be taken out by the headshot. Classics not going to work over here. Shot in hand, lost in the wrong position over here. Classics taking a one tap from Venom on the headshot. On Shreya. Shreya's going to see the night today. There's 3 more opponents on the open. Doesn't really have a primary. Has to make do with whatever he has. The knocks already on the ready. Safe side has the advantage over Brim now. Brim breach.
One enemy remaining.
All goes down. Professor with a double over here. Last man side is going to be lost with a shorty of all weapons. Why? Shorty of all weapons. Magenta, no. He might get an exit frag though. Spot him. Too late. And that dealt what, 10% damage? Yeah, that wasn't really a pretty sight.
If they
Score
mess with one of us,
3,
they mess with
6.
all of us.
Magenta's not really having a good time over there. At the same time, it's not really a complete team steps. It's not a snowboarding over here because we have seen Magenta get 3 wins indecisively. So it is made aware that Magenta has the skill sets they require. All they need to do is stop aiming and start playing with the brains. They have the characters required to perhaps stop a push. Problem stands every time someone pushes, it's in the wrong place. It's in the wrong side. Even now, only one man on side B. They're all going over there. Oh, make it two now. Vipers here. Big push coming in from Aimless. There is a stun. Does get two of them, but no kills of this. It's going to be a stun, but one man. Zans pushed in on site. On the race, spots him, head tap. One to the body, one to the head. GG's good night. Now, I'll see you tomorrow. Zenix, on the other hand, is still ready for more. Begs for more. Spots you, but a bit too late, though. Keep your gun out at all times, boy. What did I say about the gun? Tyson. Is all for naught. Ooh, good aiming from Vietnam. They are 2v3 scenario. They have to retake the sign. Smoke's already come in. Doesn't really have too much of an area to work with over here. You gotta give me something to work with.
One enemy
Body
remaining.
shots. Heals come in because this is what I'm talking about. And still head down. Whoa. It never was a doubt. Never really was a doubt. Score 3-7. While Team Magenta stays back in the race, Team Aimless is already up high on top of the stairs, looking at the ceiling, knowing full well they're close to the rooftops of victory. But so close. Halftime is 2 rounds away. If they can turn things around, maybe, just maybe, things can change. Quotient still stands. The score is 3-7. There's the ultimate. Site A completely in control with the Bucky. Lost on the other hand with the gets the shot in, head tap. Trades it out. Knows there's bound to be one more point over there. Spots him, backs out. Good choice. But 5 HP doesn't really have a healer in his team to support him.
Here.
Not an issue. On the ready, on the forefront. B heading this positioning push on side B is going to be none other than our team Aimless. Nice. Banana on the ready.
There's my buddy.
Opponent has to pick out. Viper will still hold position A. Push for the time being, but they already have the empty flag. More will follow. Two's down. Oh,
One enemy
not so
remaining.
easily. Oh, not so soon. The last one standing. Deadlock not looking too good.
She's ready.
Good night. Professor's gonna get the ball.
You did good.
Last round before the switch.
And we approach halftime. This is going to be round 11, 12 round 12. So that means if you have money, spend it, you take none home. Ultimates, use them, you take none to the next round. Nothing carries over to the next round now. You're going to switch to the other side. As such, the hunt begins. That's nothing. Because this Magenta is going to be press offensive, and it's actually working out surprisingly. Scatter. Woman has already altered though. On this.
There.
Over to the back line.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Does know this bound to be operators over there. Does peek it over there. Get 1 kill over there. There's 3 left, so in a 3v2 situation, his spotted opponent who's low takes him down. 2v2 scenario in the spawn right, knows the location as well. They both know where they are, but oh my god, it's 2v1 now. Oh, and last man will he make it out? Gets one more. Caught off guard. D-Rag will finish him off. Goes into round off to 4-8.
Switching
We're
sides.
not done just yet. We're not done yet. There's plenty of blood to spill. Yep. We are gonna have a timeout, people.
I mean,
Chronicles.
they've so far the gameplay that we can see right now is has been enticing to some extent, but here and there the intensity throughout the game was too much. I mean, if I may, it was even more than the actual pro games that we get to see at VCT level. Don't you think?
I agree because not only are we seeing these mavericks like solo players making their plays, but we're also seeing cohesive teamwork over here occurring despite the pushes. Because you never really know if the player you're seeing is going to be able to hit the most obvious shots, and that just gives an extra factor of excitement. We're seeing that happening again because when I saw that Reina get those top frags, when I saw that Gecko get those top frags, I thought full well this is going to be a team swipe. But apparently no. We're on 4-8. Magenta has still held out completely fine. We must see how it plays out though. Half time's already taken place. The pause has to be busted. As such, timer will be stayed on top. There's a lot of chat happening. We're seeing a massive amount of flack towards Magenta, but that's completely fine because Magenta, I'm certain, can pull this back. 15 seconds until the round begins. This place sure is dusty. You know what matches the tone of sand? Blood of your enemies. Spill them when required as the match begins. Fight B is where we're gonna see the majority of the fight takes place. They're walking their way over there. No one wants to give up the position just yet. Lining it up. First interaction. Clockwork. Things have been sent into motion. Everyone's running to the site now. Folks come in. Not an issue. Tyson knows there's one up in the back and pushes forward. Venom's already on site. Missed out the opponent in the back and can he get the shot? He does just in time. One more. Good over here. Why are the teams now? They're down to 3v3. Magenta has actually successfully made it to the side, but oh no, they're back and you gotta see your back!
There.
We've seen Professor make these plays time and time
enemy
again. Will he make it again?
remaining.
Apparently, yes. 10 HP. Survives. Last man standing. Spots him. Wrong choice.
One enemy remaining.
Dog over there, but just barely had it. Good games from him, though. He did hold out long enough.
Their lives
We are
are
at
so
4-9.
meaningless. Might as well give them to me.
The tension is palpable. Palpable. Yeah, that's the word. Team Aimless can quite literally taste the victory. They are so close to it. Team Magenta on a 4-9. They have the money
There.
to hold out, at least on close quarters. Long range engagements aren't really something they would excel at. Ooh, that's a big one. Already 2 kills coming in on the offensive side. On the back end. Professors. Oh, he got traded out though. 2v2, but Breach is low HP. That gives the advantage to Aimless again. Psycho's making a rotation, knowing full well that site A is where the action happened. As such, they must get the information. More sounds coming in. Plant sounds has already come in. Naked Banana knowing full well there's going to be plant in place.
Spike planted.
Push on site. Lamp side.
Last player
Spots
standing.
him. Too late. Last man standing. Knocked. A bit late on the reaction time. Run and gunned down by Psycho.
The spike is
4-10.
defused.
We're at round 15 now. 2 rounds until match point. It would seem Aimless have already got this in the bag. What are the weapon picks? We're seeing a Guardian on Venom? A Guardian of all weapons? That's a strange one. So just there we go. With the Phantom. 25 armor. That's all you need. 3 bullets, little armor, and a dream. Team Aimless is not continuing on the defensive side as they will attack even while they're on the defense doing full well. They're on the back end. And that's going to be punishment. Nox, the Vindicator, shuts them down instantly. For their wrongdoings, for their greed, Team Aimless was reckoned and punished very deeply. Also, the work.
Here.
It's a 4v2 scenario. We still have top 5. Well, majority of the top 5 is but they are on site and oh no! The left side is empty! Xerox is the only one, but he has a Bucky and they're already on the site! Oh, missed it. It's okay. Second try as a charm.
Spike planted.
Up, maybe not. 4v2, they've turned this around. Let's see. Magenta has the advantage over here of the manpower, but they do get one of them taken out. 2 of them taken down, excuse me. 2v2 now. Life down. Boss one head stabbed in. Last man standing, head tap. GG's, good night. Time is of the essence. And
Defuse the
last few
spike.
moments, they did get it. And gives it to his teammates so that he can get the other.
Blinding.
4-11. 4-11. That is the score. We are so close to the end of this particular match. Top of the leaderboard is going to be Psycho Professor with 16 kills on the defending sides from Team Aimless. On Team Magenta is going to be Nox and Tyson with 13 and 11 respectively. Team Magenta still has 2 players who haven't broken a double-digit numbers at the time being, except for their death. At the same time, we have seen them make up for it precisely with their abilities and team cohesion.
All set.
We're seeing a 5-man push.
Confidence on Professor right now, pushing the whole side alone is just crazy.
The man knows his metal. He knows what he's made of. And he's not just iron. Oh, goodness, no. He knows he's more than just iron. Maybe more. Does use his teammate as a body bag to sponge up all the bullets. Professor's on solo, about to go 1v4, but he backs out, rightfully so. But it's worked. He has made his mark. Now they are very, very paranoid about that one particular joke. And meanwhile, he's gonna make a complete 180. He's pushing in from the back end. And they're using all their abilities. His one image, just speaking once, led to them using all their abilities. He even got a kill.
Spike down A.
Recognizing the fault in their methodologies, they do turn around. Bit late though.
30 seconds left.
3 players
One
left.
enemy remaining.
Psycho the back end, sandwiching them. And oh no. He just got wiped out.
Match
Professor with the mind games over here. Never seen in these sort of tournaments. One of a kind. Just one glimpse of this man led them down a path of paranoia where the entirety of Team Magenta focused all of their players on one particular checkpoint, used all of the utilities, and pushed in the wrong direction. And by the time they did find out where he is, he's already behind them. Now they sandwiched it, and that just led them to being strangled out. There's an ultimate pop-up from Professor. If you thought that one man with 30 bullets was scary, well, good fucking luck trying to fight him with 30 minigun bullets. That fire it off the charts. I know. Okay, there's first blood already. Never
Oh
mind.
yeah! Monster on the loose!
This is a lot of Professor.
Last player
Basically,
standing.
last round, last man
Spike
standing.
down B.
Oh, get the target! He's not gonna go down into the fight! Venomic with the blood and gets to! Almost had it, but
Defenders
that's fine.
win.
A good fight from him. GG's in the chat. Well played from both teams. Magenta takes the Low-Elo here, but we'll see the next time perhaps. Now, of course, Team Aimless will be proceeding to the next round. MVP goes to Psycho with 21 kills, 9 death, and 4 assists. But I insist. 4 first bloods from Venomic. that records. I respect out to that man. Anyway, that has been the first round which we have streamed over here, and I believe there is one more to follow. Zen, what was your involvement in this?
I mean, as far as the mechanics is concerned, in terms of the firepower that Team Aimless had, and that trust me, like they, I mean, as you guys saw, right, they were definitely not aimless. The kind of firepower that that they showed was crazy at that, like as simple as that. And especially like Professor, like towards the end when he was on defense, he showed the true nature of a Reyna, lurking Reyna, and how deadly can it be on both attack and defense. Because just that second last round of the game, the mind games that he played with the team, with his lurk and wrapping around the whole time and feeding the information to his team, what kind of like, trust me, like I don't. I may need to. We may need to check Professor up for Smurf issues after this. But trust me, like I was kind of surprised to see this high quality of gameplay in terms of mind games, at least at this level.
I agree, because when it comes to Arena, your first target is just Arena. He's probably gonna go first frag it, get some abilities, beam, bam, boom, get 2 kills and back on. But no, this Arena was different. This is Professor we're talking about, and his gameplay clearly indicates that this man is experienced. Those lurks, those backstabs, those aiming skills, that just predates him completely. This man is on another level. I must admit, this is some top tier gameplay we saw, which is sus, because a top tier gameplay in a low-elo tournament, that is always sus.
Okay, well, we have a bit of change up coming up next. So originally, we had, I guess, we had Team Ignix and Mavericks, but that match is switching up to. Wait, let me just confirm the names. It's gonna be one of the teams called the Singapore One, SG1. Basically, SG1 is the team that we have made from solo players, and then we're gonna have a proper team called Chronicles. So the name is gonna be a bit changed because we're switching the matches up, and we're gonna start that match in the next 20 minutes, sharp at 9:30 p.m. So till then, please stay on the stream, and we will be right back.
We'll see you soon, people. Stay gaming, keep healthy. Don't forget to drink water. We'll see you soon.
Welcome back, guys. After the break, right now we have just before, right, the last match was a clash of teams on the Mumbai server. But since I am pretty sure that the viewers and a lot of people playing the tournament know that this tournament is an international tournament, so people from all of the Asia is invited to compete in this tournament. And this means that when we spawn right said that we were serious about giving the low elo community a chance, we would really meant it. So coming to the point right now, we have team Chronicles and we have team Shadow Circuit. The map is going to be Haven, and right now on the attacking side we have team Chronicles, on the defending side we have team Shadow. So it seems like it's going to be a very good matchup from the expectations that has been set from the last map and the last match. But still, as I said, this is the area and the domain of the unknown. So knowing what to expect is a game of foolish person, to be honest, in my eyes at least, because as I said earlier, I don't have an expectation, but because I'm pretty sure people from this community will not take us like single second to surprise me. So yeah, moving on to Dave. Dave, what do you think will this match will bring to the table?
I mean, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see another slate clean, maybe. I really can't. I can't predict anything. The things have been unexpected left and right. You would be a gambler to predict anything in this tournament. So again, I'm just excited for whatever happens. Now, you did mention that these are international players, right? So it's an international tournament. So I'm certain we're bound to see some players who are not from India and perhaps from neighboring regions. As such, I'm excited
If
to see
I
what
if I
sort of
give
games that they
you
present.
a statistic, Dave, I guess we have teams from at least 8 different countries. I mean, let me
Oh
count. Let
God.
just count it with me. Count it with me, Dave. We have India, we have Bangladesh, we have Sri Lanka, we have Indonesia, Philippines, Malaysia, and what else do we have? We have Pakistan, and we have Vietnam, and oh, that is eight. That is that. Yeah, we have Singapore, and we have Hong Kong, and yeah, I guess 10 countries it is then.
So if my math is correct, we have more than two countries in this tournament, which is all I heard in that area. That's how that's as far as my math goes.
Okay, then we'll switch to the agent select screen in a few seconds.
Lovely. Now, just a good reminder to the viewers over here, we did have a bit of a switch up with the streaming services. Rest assured, match is gonna take place. You'll see some ass whooping, you'll see some bloodshed, you will see some fury that would even make the metal bleed. So we have on the attacking side, Chronicles. Defending Shadow Circuits. It's a best of one. Of course, Low-Elo tournament by Spot. Starting off, it's gonna be Haven. Oh goodness gracious, it's Haven. Map hated by many, loved by few, but again, it's Haven. It's one of the
Oh
few
please, it's
battles.
loved by all or loved by all. Come on, just because you're
It's
not good
a
at
it's
it
a
doesn't
hate
mean it's
love.
a bad map.
It's a hate love relationship. All right,
So are you
you
trying to
can't.
imply that Haven is one of those maps which is like a toxic X that you can't get rid of?
See, I'm not implying that. I'm saying that it's true.
But see,
Look at
okay,
the map.
we have
Just
we
look.
are, we are 40 seconds into the game, into the Angels Select Dave, and right now the kind of calm that we are seeing from the side of Tigers, which is Team Chronicles, and we can see Bhavesh on a Geico, which is not that unlikely of a pick, but it's still okay. Clove is still a pretty good pick in the low lobbies because you can one man army, controller. Neon has been a nuisance in the recent updates, even after the nerf, people not leaving Neon. And Cypher and Chamber are a pretty decent pick, but double Sentinel on a Haven makes a very good defense. And seems like a solid comp, but on the defender side on Shadow Circuit, we can see Ateo, which is the new agent, the new initiative that Riot has just launched. And we have Sage, the go-to pick for the low lobbies. Come on, Sage, defense B wall. That's how you play. And of course, as I said, Clove is always a one for all pick for anyone. And we can see a chamber. I mean, I did not expect chambers on both the teams on this Haven map at least, but I guess we can see a lot of C long and A long op shots, or maybe chamber ults. And the last guy from the defender team Shadow Circuit is Alan or Neon. And as I said, Neon has been a nuisance, and especially on big maps like Haven and etc. Neon can really like take advantage of the straight lanes and sliding into the like, cheeky little corners and catching people off guard. But yeah, like coming to the part, like right now it seems like an interesting matchup. It's definitely out of the blue comp that that you don't get to see every day. But yeah, it is what it is. So what do you think about the comp, Dave?
I believe it's going to be a perfect lineup. I'm just very happy to see a Sage after a long time because my time in Valorant has been filled with me begging Sage players to heal me. I'm just waiting to look at a teammate who's low HP, pull out the healing orb in front of him, and then just heal herself. That's the sort of life I want to live. Yeah. In the chat, we're seeing a few talks about Nepal as well. I believe you forgot Nepal. You manto mero Nepali ho. So yeah, Nepal's another nation
I'm so
that
sorry,
we
guys. I
that's in
forgot
there.
Nepal.
Yeah, it's completely fine.
That
It's
that
completely
that
fine.
makes it 11, I guess.
Yeah, more than three. Then yeah, it's more than three players. It's
More
tournament.
than 3. You really need to go to school, I guess, Dave.
It's fine, all right. My mathematics is the reason I did not get to IIM. I'm happy where I am. Regardless, we are back in Haven once again on the defending side. None other than Shadow Circuits. Why are the name Shadow Circuits? I do not know. Attacking side, Chronicles. Same story. I don't know why they've named themselves. Maybe I'll tell you tomorrow. Today, we are here for the fun stuff. Already seeing. Oh my goodness gracious, we're already seeing Neon run left and right. This sort of game is what I live for. Fast-paced action shooter. I'm pretty sure she's gonna go run in at the speed of light, pull out a shotgun, miss everything she can, and then just run back again. That's the average Neon gameplay that you're supposed to be expecting. 15 seconds on the clock until the match begins. Make it 10 now. See how this turns out.
I'm out of here.
So starting up right now, we can see. Wait, yeah, we can see Team Chronicles leading up to Seaside with all their might and all their usual. But Teo just tries to stun them and slow them down, but it's not gonna stop the Globe trying to get a pick, and he is just fearless, taking the kill of Teo right and getting the pick for the side. And right now the plan is going down on Seaside, and I think it's gonna be a retake scenario, but never mind. The Chamber gets a pick on Key, and right now it's a total kill fest from the side of Chronicles, and they're just dominating. They're clearly dominating Shadow Circuit and got in the first round in the bag, getting that up for the second round and a very good buy. Fast gameplay, but not this much dominance for sure. What do you think, Dave?
I agree, and that was quite a quick match. That round lasted no more than 1 minute, which is a good title for that particular round. Regardless, we see a lot of chat from different languages, like Yang Nang Bang, Yang Mong Bang, Atakarka. So we have a lot of Indonesians, I believe, as well. Besides that, I do believe we are going to be seeing some long-range engagement for the most part on this particular map. So picking up a good amount of duelists was definitely the right call. However, we're seeing a push on one side. Leon, who will for the first part will be tapped out on an instant. 2 HP plant comes in. Commander. And he goes in 3v4 scenario. Sage, the ultimate on him. No revive, at least for this particular round. Deho, let's see how this new character plays up. There goes 2 slots in. Taking into the back end. Spots one, gets one, goes for another, but too late.
Last player
Chambers
standing.
gets in. Okay, I saw you miss that shot, Chamber. That was a good headshot, but I won't talk about the shot you held before that. You dealt 80 damage to that wall, not the character. Still a good shot. Next round. Seemingly, both the teams now have enough money and economy to support a good amount of weaponry. Let's see what we're working with. Long-range engagements, guardians, rifles, the shebang. But we have a bulldog on KRL. Caskets. That is an interesting pick. Again, that isn't really a famous weapon. Not many people try to use that. Guardian on Rela, the forefront. Chai Wong, Onyx Chamber on the defenders. Holding a pretty dangerous angle, but on the A side, we already have fights occurring. Allen with the bullets out, getting ready, backs out just in time.
Spike planted.
Shifting positions, plants already taking place. Moonix right behind him. At the same time, he doesn't really have much of a position to peek them on. Moonix the push now. What happens? Spots one, gets one, spots two, gets almost. He's missing all the shots now. Brother in Christ! Anywho, 11 bullets. Spots him finally. A
One
second kill
enemy
away.
remaining.
Leaves one. Chaewon, last man strike, 19 bullets in the chamber. Gagger spots him. Oh my god, the drop shot, and Key will get the third kill, ending that particular round. GG's. Can we talk about Chambers and their running spree of just missing every single shot that they can? I thought Chamber plays are supposed to be very precise. Range.
Well, I mean, I won't rely on precision right now, Dave, because if you have forgotten that we are still in the Low-Elo community and Low-Elo tournament, so.
Ah, yes, I keep forgetting this is Low-Elo tournament. Headshot, damn.
That works.
Why aim head when body do work? Simple. A good lineup occurring on side C. We're gonna be seeing a C long push coming in. Cypher's also on the ready, but there's the ability taxing coming in, and they have made the forefront. Neon's on the side already going in for the push. Moonix. Chaewon on the side. The equipments are there now. Planted in. Spawns the opponents. Knows there's bound to be enemies over there. Targeted. Tables have turned. 5v5. There's the wall. Pushes in. Spotted though. One down, two down. 3 men left. They're all along, but not so soon. Jakan gets kill. Defense standing strong.
One enemy remaining.
Spots it. Oh, you gotta get your gun out, buddy. Good night, Moonix with the double. So easy. They just walked into his crosshair. Oh,
Seems
brother.
like Moonix doesn't need precision when they are close range, so he was like, okay, I won't rely on precision now. Let's go for
That was
close
a
range
brother.
fights.
That was assist by the enemy team. The enemy team assisted in those kills. They ran into his crosshair for that.
That's a good
Anywho,
spot.
score is 2-2. We are evened out. Good to see a fight where both the teams stand good chances. Competent fight to say the least.
We're getting some.
Money.
Okay, I guess we need to take a pause after this because we're getting some issues that the stream is not working.
Stream seems to be working fine for the release, but yeah, I believe we could take a pause after this one.
Perhaps then.
Back like I never left.
There's the revive as well. Relaya on the ready. Spots the opponent, marks him in. At the same time, he has to take action right now. Plants taking place. Gets no time. Gets two. Excuse me.
I know exactly.
The Leo world coming in, bashing everyone away. Gets the kill on. Oh, that was bad.
Enemy remaining.
So close. So close.
So very close. But yes. Geez.
My ultimate is ready. They had
Very
no
well, I
right
suppose
to
we
do
will be taking a break just to make sure the stream's working perfectly. If you can hear me, give us a sign and we will be right back.
So we are back, guys, and right now we can see, like, there's a slight issue with the stream, it seems, maybe, but yeah, it's all fixed now, and we can see Team Shadow Circuit trying to do their victory dance in some way. And we'll be starting the match in a few minutes. I guess there's an issue with one of the players from the team. Chronicles?
It definitely seems to be Chronicles. At the same time, we are on the ready. So meanwhile, we can simply have a look at both the teams who are currently just enjoying themselves. Of course, it's Valorant. They're not in a rush, so makes sense.
Yeah, one of the players from the side of Team Chronicles is just restarting the game. Maybe a lag or something. I mean,
Good
so
match.
far what we are seeing, Dave. Like, what do you think? Like, how is it going? Who's gonna win so far?
We can't
The
say.
performance that
We simply can't say. Both the teams are going head on. They're both doing the matches to the best of their abilities. I know for certain that these both teams are competent well beyond their capabilities. They know the matchups, they know the angles, and they know when to push. Actually, scratch the last part, we saw them run into the enemy crosshair. But other than that, they're doing pretty good, I would say. So, for the time being, we can simply wait because we're in the starting phase. In the starting, everyone acts differently. It is when you have a steady flow of 4 to 5 matches when you can actually tell how the teams want to play. Right now, I can tell attackers are going to have a very hard time. They're SMGs against rifles. Not sure what the game plan is, but I wish them the best of luck.
Okay, let's look at the scoreboard for a bit. Then why don't you tell me what you think about the scoreboard?
I think the scoreboard is pretty nice. It has a transparency to it. I see blue in it. I see red in it. A couple of numbers here and there, and I also see names on it. Other than that, yeah, it's a decent scoreboard.
I
What
mean,
about you?
let's try to analyze the scoreboard. Like, I mean,
Oh,
just to
analyze
the
it.
point that, yeah, like from the trends that we have saw that, Team Shadow Circuit are in the lead of 3 rounds, like, and they have won 3 rounds in a row. So, judging by that, maybe what do you think? Let's make a bet. I'll give you 20 rupees if you predict the team who's gonna win the next round.
I would like to predict that Team Defender Shadow Circuits are going to be one who's going to take it all, because my line of reasoning is that the reason Chronicles won the first 2 matches is because they were on an equal footing with the opponent's weaponry. However, as soon as they realize that the opponents are good with rifles and the flow of the match began to take place, Team Shadow Circuits, they came out swinging 3 victories in a row, all with diffuses no less. So there is much to be debated over there. I believe that Shadow Circuits are going to take the match. This map, though, it is quite beautiful. I do remember my first few days in this. The art direction by itself gives a lot to long for. At the same time, when you go to site A, you get a completely different sort of color grading, but site B is on the other hand completely different. There's flames, there's fires. I believe that Ascent, at least this map, is one of the few maps where you do happen to see Valorant's art direction at its finest. It's beautiful. It's well lined up. It's well hated for 3 sites. I can see why people hate it for 3 sites, but besides that, it has to be one of the OG maps that everyone remembers and has fond memories with. What I am confused, however, is the lack of Sage players on this map.
You know, they've recently. Hello?
Go, go, go!
Holy no.
Hello, am I audible? Hello?
You are
I'm
indeed
out
on.
of here.
Okay. No, so I just
Go,
wanted to
go,
point out
go.
about when you're talking about the artwork. I recently went to Mumbai, and the live artwork that I got to see when they launched hardware, like, as a Susan dog, the crazy artwork that they had with the hardware, like, it means, I mean, the kind of style that Valorant has chosen like in terms of design and as like it really pops out over it, and like just not in game, also in real life. So definitely a commendable choice in terms of design from the side of the like artworks team of Valorant.
I agree. It has its own unique aesthetic to it. And the lore contributes a lot to it as well. I believe this comes from a background of having developed League of Legends as well, which is another big, mighty giant in the portfolio of Riot Games. So having taken a lot of inspiration from there, the artworks just pops off. We are still in the waiting phase.
Yeah,
If
I
you
guess
could.
I don't know how would you say the name of the chamber in attacker team. RKR Jokner, Jaguar. I don't know.
Jaknar,
I don't know how would you say the name. Might have been
Yinar, 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 Yinar,
Juk.
Yinar, Yinar,
Like
Yinar, I think.
is having some
I
issue with the
believe.
ping and everything. It seems like Jacknut is having some ping issues, and he was just restarting this game real quick. But it seems to take a bit more time.
Yinar, as we say.
So, Dave,
Hmm?
since we don't have anything to talk about of the game, what do you think?
About
Jet or Reyna?
I would most definitely go with Jet. I thought we were talking about, co-worker. I would rather hire a Asian co-worker
No, we
who's hardworking.
just to clear it out, we're not talking about Smasher Pass. We're talking about who would you pick as a character to play. Still not talking about Smasher.
Okay. Had to clarify. I would go with Jet, most definitely. I would definitely go with Jet. Who would you pick?
So you one of the. I mean, I'm not a normie like you, so I would definitely go Reyna.
Why Reina? Look, I picked Jet because she's the closest thing I have to Neon. That's my excuse. I'm an old boomer. I
mean-
prefer Doom Eternal. I prefer fast-paced gaming, like Quake.
Okay, it seems like Jaknar is connected, so we're gonna turn the timer off and we're gonna start.
Timer's off.
With the
Let's
game.
begin. 15 seconds.
Are you ready to rumble?
I'm gonna throw up, yeah. 5 seconds.
That's the best voice I can do.
Oh, perfect. Put it in the portfolio. I'll go with it. Matches have begun. We're seeing a slow push, a curry on side, and no breaks whatsoever on this train. As Russia goes on a 1 HP. Oh, just barely almost could have got to the kill, but however the train already occurred. Bavish keep the gun out.
Monster on the
Kill
loose.
moves in finally. Take over the plaza. Place already drops down, sees two, gets one, misses the other though. Almost could have had it in a 3v2 scenario. They gotta make every shot count. Defenses are struggling at the moment. Not for long, jumps and slide bang! Last man standing. Not for long.
player
Rez already
standing.
coming in 2v1 now. Real. They're defusing it. Ooh, brother, almost had it, but again, SMG will not be out DPSing a rifle. No
This
goodness.
is our home.
I agree, Sage. This is her home. I had to clarify that twice. Besides that, round 7. Like I said, they are on the steamrolling services right now. Our defender, Shadow Circuits, while they may not be good with rifles, while they may not be good at the opening rounds, they know exactly how to end it, how to play the long game, how to dance until the opponent tires out. We're seeing that occurring here right now. While Chronicles were ready for the instant boom, bastic, gun shooting, gun blazing entry point, they failed to consider the know-how. That is where Shadow Circuits tempt your eyes, and we already seen another big play coming on side. Oh, that's cheeky. They made sound on side B, but they're coming on A. Only one person over there. It's gonna be Neon. Spotted, backs out, tapped out, no issue, alive, still breathing. Lives to see another day. On the top end. Down.
Spike planted.
On the top end. Knows there's bound to be opponents. Gonna be peeking over there. Anytime now. Just keep an eye out. Time's ticking though. The Bucky. There's a shot. Oh, he's boss one. Has to. Oh, it's a triple. Good trade. That went by so swiftly too.
One enemy
Boston
remaining.
gets him. One more. Hasn't seen him in though. Knows yes, location, but that's enough. Okay, that happens. This round went by quickly. I believe that push.
Something happened.
Something. Yes. I believe the push
Something happened.
right below Haven is
Yeah,
what was
something happened.
important. Something else. Best way to describe it.
Look at that.
I gotta say though, we saw at least what 6, maybe 7 kills within the span of 3 to 4 seconds. So amidst the chaos, I'm not sure the audience took it up.
Could have a
Neon
drop.
played a
Thank
significant
you.
role in setting up that entire kill streak because her walls basically streamlined the entire viewpoint of the enemies for the attackers, Chronicles. And what that meant is when everyone pushed at the same time, they didn't know what was happening. They didn't know what was on the other side of the wall. The only thing waiting for them was the cold, hard barrel of a rifle. And that rifle let it rip, leading to quadrants.
Drone going out.
We do have Theo. So over here, sets it up. Seen one. Shots him already.
All missiles away.
Multiple. Hit. Another hit. Here's the peak though. Will he get the kill? Apparently he will indeed. As he's available to him. Full HP. Chaewong with the ultimate. Peeking in. Spots him. Gets one. Looking for more. Let's see it pop out, boys. Gets another 2 for the kill. Make it 3, buddy. Make it pop. Come on. Almost had it, but shut down by his copycat. Up moves. Gets one. And another for the peeking. It's going to be 2 taps in. A triple. Can we make it a 3 now? Like to see a 3. Oh, Alan steals that kill. Mine. GG's over there. 5-2. Round.
They didn't.
One thing I would definitely to point out, Dave, is that you remember the term battle sage, right?
Yes. The memes.
So, like right now, we're not getting to see battle sage, more like a battle clove from the side of Chronicles, because every single
can buy
time
for
I've
you, my
seen
treat.
Chronicles enter, it's the clove of the Team Chronicles, which is Kaskas. He's the first one to enter the side every single time I've seen Chronicles take a side control. I mean, come on, he needs to understand that he's not a duelist over he is a controller, but I mean, he's just trying to show us, I guess, how aggressive you can be with the clove right now.
I mean, there's a very good saying. You don't have to protect your teammates if there are no enemies. It's working. That's the margin for the very least. We're seeing a same-ish push occurring. This really did not work out for the last one. Let's see what they're gonna try to do different this time. Backs out. Oh, he's seen one, but he missed his opportunity. That's a big major red flag. Missed more shots. Damage dealt 240 to the wall.
I know exactly where.
Push revealed. Okay, they hope that this is going in the highlight reel. We're saving this. This will be clipped. I'm sorry. Aaron McDonald. History wrote itself. Let's save
Last player standing.
there. Not too better either. Okay. So who are we blaming for that?
Please do not mistake my smile.
Seemingly, Teho began the entire fight sequence for this first shot. However, despite the ample opportunities given to him, he missed out on all of them. This, of course, in turn led to a downward morale of his teammates, who, again, in turn, could not land their shots on the mid-B side, which led to their death, leading to the next round, 6-3. However, ultimates are available, and for those who are not really familiar with Valorant, it's a team-oriented hero shooter. Your ultimate can change the tide of the entire game. And we're looking at 6 of them. One's already been popped off by Chamber. That basically gives him an operator and a few couple of bullets, enough to take out the entirety of the opponent team. One shot, one kill. High risk, high reward. At the same time, they are trying to go for a split push.
Gotta go.
Held by one individual. Alan does back now, knowing full well that they've taken plan on site.
Spike planted.
He's going to be coming in from Haven. Chavong. At the back end. Is he going to be side? Not got out of position. Awesome move! Brother! Headshot, mirror, jumping! With a bucky, no less. He fought. Ooh! Well, second time's not going to work out, but... Gets two.
Last player
Almost
standing.
had 3, not an issue. Do they have time for a defuse though? The time's ticking. Will they make it? Will they make it? Just barely they will. Alright, that's another round for Team Shadow Chronicles. Oh, Shadow Circuits, my bad. We are at round 10, moving to 11. That does mean that Shadow Circuits have now gotten 7 matches under their wing, leading to a upward, well, plus in the economy. Better weaponries, more abilities, more skills that should be used. At this opposing side, we do have the attackers who are currently trying to make the best of their losses. You do get a good amount of money if you have a loss streak. So they are going to be running the entirety of the team with rifles. 2 Phantoms and 3 Vandals. How will this pan out? I don't know. But we have a shotgun on the defense. And that's what I'm excited about. Now, I believe in the chat,
I guess
the
there's
people
some
are gonna be
issue in the
questioning
chat.
delay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
chat
there
gonna be
is a
questioning
delay on the stream.
Just to confirm, as Dan has stated, there is indeed a delay on the stream. We can't have you stream sniping. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. That's just how the game is. Now then, back to it. Daybor, of course, he shows domination by shooting the wall. The boss spots the opponent. Oh, Moon, what were you thinking? Trying to 1v1
I'm out of here.
that area. Alan jumps straight in, doesn't really give a damn about
player
the
standing.
walls. Well, you gotta support cautious. Move. Good lineup, bad execution. Just like that. Just like
Last
that.
round in
Chronicles
the
have
half.
cracked the case. They know that the gaps exist in their defenses, and their hammer is enough to shatter those bounds and lead them the entryway onto the point. Let's see what we have in store. Now, another thing to be pointed out is that halftime is almost upon us. So that means is both the teams will be switching sides. Why this is important is because a lot of the players pick their characters thinking they're going to do good for the first half. But when the roles switch, the entire gameplay is changed.
You want to play? Let's
Not just
play.
psychologically, but also theoretically and gameplay-wise. You're using characters of defense on offense. So it leads to a different outcome entirely.
Up one of these.
Res on the forefront of the right. He Res comes in, spotting him. He is being camped at the moment. Spike's over here. That tag is on now. It's up. Teammates defending him. Defenders on the advantage. Spikes with them in a 4v2. 5v2. This Res come in. Not so soon. They're dead. 4v3 now. Gamer has the ultimate. DK is applied. Trying to dance around the smoke over here, are waiting for the opponent's first push. They have the bomb. They know that they're just going to defend this one particular side. 3 seconds of the clock. Will they make it? While Chivang holds the forefront with Chamber, his ally is going to try to push from garage. Entryway. Pending. Smokes disappeared. Visions cleared. Seeking the opponent. They have made the entry point. Will he spot him? Gets one. Trade it though. Makes it a 3-2.
30 seconds left.
Another 2.
Go, go, go. I got spike.
Last player
Spike
standing.
spotting. Oh my
Team
goodness.
eight.
Instant shutdown for both of them. That's teamwork. If that's what teamwork out in the water
Switching sides.
Both the teammates picked the target, shot at it indecisively.
One
Knew
bullet
full
per
well,
piece.
I am
Maybe
going to
enough,
give my
yes?
entire back to my teammates. I know she's got my back.
Here.
And lo and behold, she did. We are going to be switching sides. Most definitely we have a switch side at the same time a time pause has come up. Seemingly another technical issues. Zen, what do you think is happening with the game over here? We're seeing 8-4. You said me to bet. I bet on Shadow Circuits. They're winning. What do you think?
I thought you'd never ask.
I asked.
But
I'll ask again.
unfortunately, that wasn't recorded, so I can't go back on my bet. But it's okay.
You
No
can't.
worries. But like, don't you think the game was in the hands of Team Chronicles in the first two rounds because they were very dominant? But after that, after the pause that we had, right? Don't you think the game kind of turned out heavily towards Team Shadow Circuit?
I have a theory. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Hmm.
He fixed his ping.
Sure.
Maybe he fixed his ping. Maybe he fixed his ping. That's my theory. That's what I'm rolling with. He probably fixed his ping. I mean, I'm winning the bet, so I'm not complaining.
See, if he fixed his ping, I mean, he was playing better without with the worst ping before. So I guess he has to like unfix the ping now for sure if he wants to play if he was playing better with the bad ping before.
See, you need to understand that hyping, it's not for him, it's for his team. You see, the team ping must average out to nothing more than 150. That's what was happening. So he fixed it. So his team did good because his ping was down. You see triple digits on the ping, that's your sign to Alt F4.
Precisely. I mean, but so far the kind of intense gameplay that we were looking for with Neon, um, uh, we have gotten to see that. For example, a few rounds ago, when that 6 kills came into like in row, like in a second almost, I guess, like 6 kills happening simultaneously. That was just intense. And these
Right.
entries and the things that are happening with the Neon right now, I mean, that's of course is pretty exciting. But I guess right now we can turn off the pause and we can go get back into the game.
Back to the game we go then. 25 seconds on the clock. We are currently looking at a side switch. What
I'm
does
out
that
of here.
imply? The attackers are not defending and the defenders are now attacking. So we are where they were and they are where we were. But the sides are switched.
I'm out of here.
Do your best with the agents you have. Neon, I believe, is going to do great either way. Despite being a duelist, her ability to change locations and sites at
Gotta
quicker
go.
pace gives her the advantages she requires to set up lines and basically firefight.
Coming through. Go, go, go.
The side, spot one, peeks another, right click, and another kill, 10 HP. Walks her out. Low HP though, will she make it just barely? With a Sage, heals in, Atlan, again, like, oh my goodness, that was probably one of the best Neon games I've shot in a while. I take that back, she did not see the opponent, how could you? Cass on the other hand, gain those peaks very precisely. With the Sheriff, let's see if those one taps will come in. One tap, nope, okay, never mind, not a one tap.
Last
He
player
got one
standing.
tap though, so. Right up, oh, Kale, 2v1, last one standing. Let's see what you got. Let's take a place. You know you want it. You know you want to push. Keep your gun out. No time. And he got knifed of all things. Of all the things. He got knifed.
That is just unfortunate.
Oh, brother, that one's gonna leave a mark. We have received the first humiliation in the tournament. Oh, that is definitely good place to goes. This goes nice for Shadow Circuits on the lead. Now attacking. It would seem that their Neon, with their entry point, has been very precisely wonderful. Because in the battlefield, you see a Neon running across your screen, you are going to be disturbed. Whatever fight you're in, you will be disturbed. That is good. We are already seeing a rush in again. There's a dash out spotted opponent low, but oh my goodness. Lightning does not strike twice at the same location, brother. Just a jump. Regardless, her team will pick it up. She was just a human flashbang.
Spike
That's what
planted.
I'm calling her. Neon the human flashbang. And it worked out perfectly. The entire team was distracted. They got the kill. So she's bright. She's lightning. She dies instantly, just like a flashbang. So Works perfectly. Only 2 opponents left on the defending. We have Chronicles on the tip of the toes.
Teleport's ready.
No down zone. Save it though. 10 HP! Now.
Last player
Spots it.
standing.
Ooh, brother! Head tap with the bulldog. A bulldog of all weapons. A bulldog. Regardless, we've seen good diversity. A great diversity. Shotguns, rifle, bulldog, pistols, and SMGs. Azad, what's your favorite weapon battle in the game?
I mean, for a person who has almost 45% headshot
That
percentage
works.
on Vandal,
Bonne
I mean,
chance, mes
my
amis.
favorite gun is of course Vandal. So
Okay.
yeah.
You did not need to flex that hard. I have a 12% accuracy on headshots because I am a proud judge player.
Ah, you one of those.
What do you mean one of
I'm outta
those?
here.
Anywho, we have a push. Oh, they're switching it up. They're running towards side B this time. News already on the side. It's completely empty. They left it open for the time being. And
the spike.
the opponents capitalized off of it. Planting is going to be our luck.
Go, go.
Shotguns it. Alan's on the ready.
I'm out of here.
The Bucky. Let's see how this plays out. I'm excited to see him play it out.
One enemy remaining.
Running deep in, don't let him shoot. Quarter kill from Moon. Demon with the 1 kill over there, but that's all they need. We're almost at the end of it. Score 11-4. Shadow Circuits are on the lead.
I'm out of here. Gotta go.
I hope you have this one.
Go, go, go.
It's gonna be 2 maps now. It's the best of 1, brother. It's all or
I'm
nothing
outta
right
here.
now. You gotta make your wins count if you wish to see the next round. And I
Gotta go.
believe you gotta get those headshots in all round.
Go, go, go.
Alan gun tank, 50% on his dash.
This
No
way.
issue.
I'm outta
360s. It runs in on the side. All the connects are happening. Smokes, flame balls, flashbangs, all things on the ready. Don't lie. He's forward his gun again. Side 4 all the time. And we're already seeing 4 kills happening.
down
Havish,
A.
no guns out. He's dead as well. Alan's already in.
Last player standing.
Make it last man standing.
Spike planted.
Last bastion of defense against
Watching here.
Team Shadow Circuits.
Teleport's ready.
Spotted.
Here.
Nope, almost at peek. Nope, bad peek, good peek, bad peek. Oh my god, this almost had a double. Man, that was such a great lineup. Had he aimed a bit lower to the board,
Match
he must
point.
have had. He could have got a double, but GG's, regardless. There's a lot of words occurring in the chat that I do not know, like Sigma. Where is Sigma?
Well, if you were, I guess, 50 years younger, you would know what's the word meaning of the word Sigma. But
That's
it's
a good
okay.
spot.
Basically, Sigma is a symbolism of someone who
Who will
is
I
a
spot
bit more
first?
confident with their personality and their persona.
Shortcut.
Your voice is a bit low.
Are you Sigma?
Yeah, of course I am.
Plant the spike.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Plant
Anyway,
the spike.
moving in. I tried to go with
Spike planted.
Here.
Okay, one
Here.
planted. Slowed out, Neon's only weakness. A flurry of ice. No. Bad positioning. Alan's trying to get in the corner but can't.
Gun here.
3v3. Also on the ready for 2 of the opponents.
You build up.
No much time left. Gets right in.
Player standing.
Takes it out. Rella. Did you get it? Ain't got time. Ain't no sunshine.
One enemy remaining.
Shot 1 almost had the 2, but again he got killed with the sun don't shine, brother. And just like that, Shadow Circuits will be electrifying their way onto the next circuit, and they have to get the victory. That's just it. In the same time, Chronicles have met their end. This is the end to their storybook, so very well played. Moon with the most kills in the game. Key following it up with 17. And overall, I'd say it's fantastic display of efforts from both the team. However, you gotta give it to Shadow Circuits. They were on a different level. That neon gameplay, I strive for that. Fuck, I do love it. What about you, Zen? What do you think this match was like?
I mean, it was totally filled with exciting and, if I may say, electrifying neon gameplay. But yeah, like I mean, so far it was good. And pretty much a lots of words, to be honest. Take it away there.
I agree. I agree. And I gotta say, the starting was such a strong starting for Chronicles, but they just let it slip. And once that momentum was built up by Shadow Circus, it was so hard to stop them. They're basically a rolling giant, an elephant running in the forest, running amok. Now, once he builds momentum, there's nothing you can do to stop them. And Chronicles were unfortunate enough to be standing right bare naked in front of that elephant, to be squandered by him. At the same time, such is life. This is low-elo tournament. You can't tell what's going to happen. Every corner has a surprise for you. Every player has a new ace up his sleeve, and every single headshot is a chance missed. I saw so many headshots missed from Chambers in this game. I'm going to need to go and watch a few montages just to get myself fixed again. But yeah, that was a good game. That was a great game.
Definitely, that was definitely a very great game. And that was it for today's games. And we will be back tomorrow for with more exciting stuff. And the tournament is gonna go up till 16th of February. And did I mention that it's gonna be a double elimination format? You heard that right. No matter what you do in the first round, you still have another chance. So every single team that plays in the tournament has two chances to stay in the tournament, one in the winners bracket and one in the losers bracket. If you lose in the losers bracket, you are completely out of the tournament. But if you lose in the winner bracket, you still have another chance. So emphasizing on my point that I said in earlier in the stream itself, that we want the experience to be the major part of this whole tournament, and hence why that we are focusing on double elimination format, which two things: low elo cup and double elimination format. That's something you don't get to see every day, do you? But with
That is
that,
true.
I would like to sign off for today's event. We'll be back tomorrow at the same time, 8 p.m. Indian Standard Time. And Dave, take it away.
There's nothing to take away. We saw what happened. This was a grand opening for the event, and I gotta say, I can't wait for tomorrow. Anywho, this has been your Shoutcaster Dave alongside Zen, of course, the proud owner of none other than our tournament. So we'll see you tomorrow. Stay tuned, keep gaming, and stay hydrated.